David Pastrnak showing you the hands on full display there.
Pastrnak scores! Series winner for David Pastrnak and the Bruins.
And then the little wrist shot, he's going to definitely tip it with the blade of his stick. And it's an absolute bullet.
And you've talked about some of the veterans that helped you out. Bruins stay onside. Pastrnak scores! On a feed from Lucic.
Well, the entry through the middle of the ice, the backhand by Lucic, and then David Pastrnak skating left, head up, shooting right, right in between the left arm and the left pad of Soderblom.
Oh, you could hear Hank and the guys in the studio talk about it after the first period.
Pastrnak, the serpentine route, scores!
Watch where he puts this puck almost behind him. That is incredible.
Oh.
Put it not off his hip, guy, behind his hip, and then just whips it on the follow-through. Tough to read for the goaltender. Is he whipping it my blocker side? Is he going over my glove? Is he going 5-hole? I got no idea. And he just whistles it.
Marchand, McAvoy, Pastrnak, a slap pass to Charlie Coyle.
They move the puck. They made good decisions with the puck. And Pastrnak with that fake one-timer. I'm going to give him credit for the fake one-timer. I don't think he misfired, but maybe he did.
Yeah.
Let's just say he didn't. Because it's a perfect fake one-timer slap pass.
Bruins goal scorers. Charlie Coyle and Matt Grzelcyk, and Pastrnak tries to join him and does!
And Pasternak's going to take full advantage. Picks up speed through the neutral zone. He gets inside the dot. He follows his shot. He gets helped by Zach on the net drive.
McAvoy gets the puck at the blue line. Here's Pastrnak to the net. And score!
Angles his skate so that it's tipped too. It's tipped before it gets to Brad Marchand. He's got his skates angled so that it'll kiss off and go in.
For the Lightning, 12-6 on the shot clock. Here's a chance for Pastrnak. They score with a pass to Saka.
Along the wall, getting in on the forecheck, and then the Lightning overloading too much. And what a play that is. How many people would make that play? You get yourself to the front of the net and you're a goal score. Look at Pastrnak. Pastrnak scores 40, 50 goals on a regular basis. It seems like he's one of the most feared shooters in the league.
At the line, held by McAvoy. Here's Pastrnak again. Scores! David Pastrnak ties the game.
His release is so quick. No pun intended. Another shot, score! That went through Jonathan Quick. Pastrnak beats Quick.
23 goals and then 22 goals in 23. Pastrnak turns and fires, and he scores!
Frees the puck up. The defenseman goes down. We saw the wraparound attempt by Pastrnak earlier in the period, but this time he has a chance to take it further from around the net.
Jim Montgomery at the University of Denver. Pastrnak scores!
It's a nice hold of the puck in the neutral zone to look for a passing lane by DeBrus. And then when that puck pops up in the air, this is effort. It's second effort by Geekie. The puck gets deflected on his backhand pass attempt, and it goes on goal. And now Ingram's out of rhythm.
Puck not out though. It's Shattenkirk. Across for Pastrnak, and they tie the score.
First a little bit of a fan, and the Islanders get back, but here's where it could have gone out. They're just getting any luck. And then the cross-ice pass over to Pastrnak. Not a lot you can do about that. You've got to be able to get to the seam in case he's not able to get back far enough.
Beecher blows by Bogosian, and Pastrnak scores!
And it's Beecher with a good stick here in the defensive zone. The pass back to the point, good stick, make the steal, and then his best strength is that straight-ahead speed. At his size, he can do more of this. Straight-ahead speed, fight through your check, and then make a play when you come across the blue line. Well-timed.
Pastrnak scores and beats the clock.
I wasn't even sure if it was to a full second yet. It might have been around 2, but the effort all the way.
Corlo tries again and it scores. Pucks and bodies to the net. Pastrnak, I think, forced the puck over the line.
Maybe there was some room there, short side.
Pastrnak scores from DeBrusk.
This is a nice entry. Get that puck out in front of you, a little sauce.
Kucherov shoots and it smacks off back glass. Pastrnak with a break. Radish and Pastrnak scores.
It was an opportunity for Tampa. The shot misses the net, and Zacha makes one heck of a play. He gets to that puck on the sideboards. Pasternak's going to fly the zone. I mean, there's not much of a lane there, but enough for Pavel Zacha. And then the finish is spectacular by David Pastrnak. He leans in with the left side of the body, protects it with the left shoulder.
Lindholm turns it past point, wing to Pastrnak, feathers it through. Geeky scores! What passing!
Pastrnak looking to set it up. Zacha's got it to the front. And they just sent it towards the net. That might have been deflected by Dermott. Another shot, they score, and Pastrnak, short side.
Right between the eyes, and then Pastrnak just picks it up. Says, you want to give me room? Are you kidding me? Backhand, forehand, snapper. Top shelf. This is what Connor Ingram is looking at here.
And a long pass ahead as Marchand has got it. Dropped it out for Pastrnak. David Pastrnak to the goal. Scores! Charlie Cole tips it home.
And tonight, they've gotten down on a couple of occasions in this one, but they're taking a hold of it right now as Pastrnak cuts in the zone and just lays this out in front. He doesn't try to put the pass on the stick of Coyle. This is just a puck he's going to set right in the middle of both defenders, and he's going to let Coyle do the rest of the work.
Brendan Gallagher will pick it out. Wanted to go to the point to Struble, but he missed a pass, and Pastrnak will break back in. Stepping over the line, scores!
Right here, Gallagher goes to bunt it back, but Struble's moving to the middle of the blue line, and Gallagher doesn't put it in the right place. Now, what a great job by Pastrnak, not only to match Struble stride for stride, but then cut in and block him out with his left leg. You'll see him push that left knee forward. He blocks him out with it, so Struble cannot get at the puck right there. And then he throws it to the net and gets his own rebound.
To Zacha. Right on goal, and it ends up in the net. Pastrnak batted around. McAvoy makes the poke check against Stevenson. Pastrnak closes, and Geeky scores!
Counterattack, 3-on-2, perfectly executed, great result.
Pastrnak been able to reach that cleanly in front, scores! David Pastrnak setting up.
Coming now, it's Nylander trying to join the fray. That gives Pastrnak some time, and how about that vision? Just a perfect pass across to Geeky. Little snap pass right on the doorstep. Woll got a piece of it, but underneath his arm.
He gets tied up. Bruins get it back to Bruss. Pastrnak in front, scores. Pavel Zacha, power play goal. 2-0 Boston.
Drops out to Jake DeBrusk, and how about there? Everything goes through David Pastrnak on this power play, and he just draws one man to him, and Zacha behind everyone makes the perfect shot this time.
Marchand to DeBrusk. Pastrnak scores!
Now DeBrusk trying to wrap around, gets it to Pastrnak, and he scores!
3 straight 40-goal years plus for David Pastrnak. Jake DeBrusk does the work behind the net. Head up. A feather pass that actually deflects off of Emil Bemstrom.
Here's Pastrnak. Lobs it ahead, trying to run it down Heinen. And he did. Now trying to move away
Pastrnak one-touched it off for a goal. Pavel Zacha.
Pastrnak lobs this puck down the ice. The creativity to see the only way to get it to Danton Heinen was going to be to lob it into the open ice. Heinen retrieves it. Pastrnak finds Zacha.
Marchand to Zacha, and he missed the open net. Pastrnak scores!
And I mean, this is a great rush all the way up, three-zone rush by Boston. Zacha gets a chance, can't finish. And you say, oh man, it's just been one of those nights for Boston in the offensive zone. No, Pastrnak able to tee one off from long distance. And it's an absolute bullet.
Grzelcyk scores!
Pasternak's going to cruise into the high slot. Stick on stick right there against Giroux. And that allows that puck to get back to the left point. And then the little wrist shot, he's going to deftly tip it with the blade of his stick up over the glove of Korpisalo.
Stützle. Pastrnak has a breakaway! He scores!
Stützle's a good player, but this is just a bad pass. Maybe he felt the heat coming down.
Mikkola back behind the net. Laid it up the boards. McAvoy will pick it up there. McAvoy in front. Pastrnak scores. He was all alone. And we're tied at 2.
Last Bruin that you want to be open in front of the net. Watch how Pastrnak comes around, and there's the centering pass, and there isn't a Panther defender close enough to stop that.
Reinhart. Not out of the zone yet. Pastrnak turns, puts it in front, and they score!
No chance for Bobrovsky. Here you see it from that angle.
Zacha sent across for Pastrnak. Pastrnak at the goal line, getting some real estate, and he scores! David Pastrnak showing you the hands on full display there.
With your defensive zone coverage, know who you're defending. This was a breakdown, where Jarvis thought there would be help from the defense, so he left Pastrnak. Burns went to Heinen in the middle, and that gave David Pastrnak en route to his 105th point with a gorgeous short side finish, all the room he needed. Make somebody else beat you.
From the draw, it does come to McAvoy. Second front, scores!
Watch the curl back off of this one draw. Zacha goes up high, Pastrnak gets lost, and he gets right inside there.
Domi comes on with Matthews and Bertuzzi, stole it, Marchand in front, scores! David Pastrnak in the final minute.
Marchand coming together here to get just another dagger of a goal. There's the play in the neutral zone, a little chip up, and you knew exactly where that was going. Marchand, as soon as he saw this puck chip up over Brody, the quick pass across, and Pastrnak doesn't miss from there. These two have created so many good moments together, and that's just a tough goal.
Up for Pastrnak, tracked by Lyubushkin, who has 10 hits in the game. Lindholm sends it in, and it's Pastrnak scores! Series winner for David Pastrnak and the Bruins.
How about this? Hard shot. Morgan Rielly unable to get there quickly. Little hesitation for Samsonov. That's a play maybe Samsonov could step out and get his stick in. Lindholm perfectly banked right to the front. Forehand, backhand, just between the skate and post.
Here's McAvoy. Down for Van Riemsdyk. Back to the net. DeBrusk's got it out front. Pastrnak scores! Power play goal, and he checks into the series. Coyle wins the puck back, and then DeBrusk helps him with the win. Pushes it back to the point, then DeBrusk gets to his spot, and he just feathers this one out for Pastrnak, and he lets him step into it. As he walks down, he lays it out softly, and then from there, he just hums it and catches the far corner. No chance for Bobrovsky. The power play strikes. Pastrnak strikes.